Hi, my name's Christmas Carol and I'm going to read you a Christmas story. This story is a Peter Rabbit tale, A Christmas Wish. It was Christmas Eve and snow lay deep on the silent woods. Inside a warm, cosy burrow, 4 little bunnies were getting ready for Christmas Day. Their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. As the bunnies hung up their stockings, each made a wish for a special present from Santa Claus. "I wish for a toy," whispered Flopsy. "I wish for a tea set," said Mopsy. "I wish for a train," squeaked Cottontail. "I wish for radishes," yelled Peter. "The best, biggest radishes in the whole wide world." As the stars twinkled in the sky, 4 excited bunnies crawled into their beds. "Close your eyes tight," whispered Mrs. Rabbit. "Santa Claus comes only when every little bunny is fast asleep." Peter shut his eyes and wished for sleep to come. But then he heard a creak, creak. "It's Santa Claus," he thought, and peeked outside his room. But it was only Mrs. Rabbit on her way to bed. Peter lay down, trying hard to fall asleep. Suddenly there was a thump, thump. "Maybe that's Santa Claus," Peter thought again. But it was only Cottontail's ball rolling out of her bed. Peter picked it up and then crept back to bed. Just as Peter was finally dozing off, there came a tap, tap. Peter was wide awake again. "This has to be Santa Claus," he thought, and he went to see. But it was only a branch knocking against the window in the wind. Peter couldn't sleep at all. He left his bed and gazed at the lights twinkling on the Christmas tree. "Maybe Santa Claus won't come because I can't sleep," he thought sadly. But slowly, finally, Peter's eyelids started to droop. The next thing Peter knew, sunlight was streaming into the burrow. Santa Claus had brought everyone exactly what they had wished for: a toy, a tea set, a train, and an enormous bunch of radishes. There were enough for everyone to share. Peter had the best Christmas ever. When his tummy was full of Christmas treats, he snuggled up with Mrs. Rabbit by the fire. "Has anyone ever seen Santa Claus?" he asked, yawning. "Certainly not," said his mummy. "He comes only when every little bunny is fast asleep." But Peter didn't hear. He was fast asleep himself.